How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Metal Rebellion. I'm your host, Jesse Morgan, aka Slammerella, and I apologize for taking a little bit of time off from the new channel here and not continuing this as soon as I probably could have. However, I have been busy trying to release the physical copy of the Born of Seth debut demo, which please go over there to the Facebook page, check it out, get yourself a copy. There's only 20 available. 10 from Azeg and 10 for myself. If you're in the States, you want to go get it from Azeg first. You'll save a shitload on shipping. And I've also been busy working on my own Slammerella EP that released last Sunday and also got uploaded on the Black Metal Rebellion channel this Sunday. So yeah, been busy as fuck, but we're back at it and we've got 2 more vinyl collection videos to do. This being the 7 inches minus what I'm about to show right here being my only 2 10 inches, thanks to Vanda. Now I'm going to show off the test press first. This is the test press of the Devouring Darkness EP that they released in 2018. If you don't know who Vanda are, the drummer is Eddie Wickland of Vanda and Desolation. He sent me this in a nice big generous ass package a while back. Really appreciate it. Vanda is a black metal project from Sweden. These guys started in 2017 and have released this, and they are currently working on a full length, which I am super stoked about. Cannot wait. The black metal with the tinge of thrash and maybe some slight death metal elements in there is just right up my alley. I love it. On black, this is a test press, so you don't have like the major crazy labels on it, and just black. So that's side A, and this is side B with the blank white label. So thank you, Eddie, for giving me this test press, one of a kind. I believe you guys only had anywhere between maybe 5 to 10 of these made, so hell yeah, that's awesome. But not only did he send me a test press of this, he also sent me an actual copy with the cover. Check that out. The Light Devouring Darkness. Love the logo in red there and the artwork of demons and angels fighting, coming out of hell. Just sick stuff. On the back here, we have the band kind of in silhouette. Very neat effect. And the track list here. My favorite track on here is probably Nail the Coffin or Black Dawn. However, Gateway and Devouring Darkness are also amazing tracks. This, I do believe, is also on black. However, I will show you the labels. Here's side 1 with Gateway and Black Dawn. And here's side 2 with Nail the Coffin and Devouring Darkness. So, yep, really sick stuff on black 10-inch vinyl. Can't wait to hear the full length that's coming, whenever that is. Apparently they've got 5 songs already recorded for it, so it shouldn't be too long. Hopefully we'll be ready by the end of 2019, if not, more than likely early 2020. Just excellent black metal with hints of thrash and maybe a slight sprinkle of death metal here and there. Excellent vocals, excellent guitaring, and of course my boy Eddie just knocks it out of the park with the drums. I'm sure the bassist does some special stuff here and there too. So highly recommend it. Go check it out on their Bandcamp and their YouTube channel. I think they've got it on their YouTube channel. I'll link up some stuff in the description box below, hopefully. If not, here's a reminder to the future me editing it to throw that shit in the description box. Next is the 7 inches. First up is Ash Pool with Saturn Slave. This is the 2009 EP, their second EP. Now, God damn it, if I say Ash Room one more time, I'm going to punch myself in the dick. Ash Pool is a black metal band from New York, USA that started in 2005. They have 2 full lengths, 3 EPs, 3 demos, and 3 splits, maybe more, I'm not sure. I have yet to track down every single release, but I plan on doing so because this band is fantastic. I mean, most people, I think, have heard of Ashpool because of the Akitsa and Ashpool split, and if not, maybe you've heard of Ashpool via the album that I think the Metalhead box put out a while back. However, I'm not 100% positive on that, but do yourself a favor and check out Ashpool. I've been talking nothing but good things about these guys for a while, with good reason. The vocals are great, the guitaring is great, just everything about this black metal project is pretty fantastic. So the insert is as such, folds out into this cosmic Christ-like being with some skulls on the hands and ankle. And then the back, I don't know what the fuck that is, but there's some art on the inside. And here's some lyrics and whatnot. Some sayings, probably. Yeah, very interesting. However, this came on a really neat color, so here we go. Oh man, fucking ocean blue, love it. So on one side it has a picture of Africa being the origin of man side, and then this other side is slightly offensive, so prepare your anus. This side says the origin of AIDS, being depicted by that like lined section there in Africa. I don't know if that's true or if that's just a tongue-in-cheek little thing, but I'm amused. It's hilarious. I don't know if it's supposed to be racist. I hope not. Or if it's just factual. I don't know. Let me know in the comments section. But either way, I love the color of this 7-inch vinyl, and the tracks themselves are some fantastic black metal. So yeah, that's Ashpool with Saturn's Slave. And I have no idea how the title Saturn's Slave has anything to do with the origin of man and the origin of AIDS, but hey. Alright, so that's Ashpool with their 2009 EP Saturn's Slave. Just one of a bunch of excellent releases by this band. Highly recommend. Please go check them out. Next is a completely different genre altogether. Here is some slam on vinyl. This is Cephalotripsy split with Membro Genitali Bifurcator. I'm butchering the fuck out of that, but that is the name of this split. Let's open this sucker up and get this thing out. That's quite the protective plastic for this thing, so apologies for how long this is going to take. Alright, so here we go without the plastic wrap on. This split is actually called Membrocephalic Symbiosis from 2012. This came after Cephalotripsy's 2007 debut, Uteral Vaginal Insertion of etc, etc, etc. Just a really long fucking title. I really enjoyed the Cephalotripsy side, but I also enjoyed the Membro Genitalia Bifurcator side. Highly recommend checking them out if they have anything else besides the split. I'm not sure. I didn't research their end of things, unfortunately. And you'll probably remember this from my video where I'm complaining about the 3-in-1 record player thing from Walmart, which that thing went back within a week of having it. So yeah, so there's the Cephalotripsy side. There is the Membro Genitali Bifurcator side, just on black vinyl. Really neat though, like if you could pause and like take a look at those labels, they're pretty sick looking. So I'll just leave that there for a second and show you. Really interesting artwork for sure. So that's that. I really enjoyed it. Just balls out primal caveman slams, just the craziest snare and the gurgliest gutturals you've ever heard in your life. So yeah, Cephalotripsy, they started in 2003. They're from California, USA. You all should know them by now. Excellent stuff. If you haven't heard this split, definitely do yourself a favor and check it out. It's the Membrocephalic Symbiosis split from 2012. Please do not fall. All right, next is another genre, going completely to the other side of things. Here is Chernobyl Babies with their EP Punks Rules. Now, they, I believe, are from the States. This, I think, is also their second EP. They've got 2 EPs out and a split with the Defectives, but I'm not sure what it's called. So it does have a gatefold. Anyways, here's the back with the song titles. Class of 04 is amazing. The Oi is Back in Town is amazing. Really enjoy those songs. The pogo punk style is great. So there's the gatefold on the inside there with their kind of band collage and some liner notes and lyrics probably. And then the vinyl itself is on this really interesting color. It's like a magenta, pink, and purple splatter on Joe Pogo Records. There we go, I'll flip that around for you. So there you go. And this side, side 2, that's probably upside down. There we go. But yeah, really cool magenta pink with some purple splatter. Really enjoy that. Joe Pogo Records is a pretty interesting punk label for sure, and they got a lot of good stuff. This Punks Rules EP is great, and I need to get the other EP they have. It's also really, really good and has a track that is probably one of my favorite tracks of theirs on it. The name of it is escaping me for some reason though. Alright, so that's Chernobyl Babies with Punks Rules from, oh god damn it, I can't remember even what year this is. I apologize. But please do, if you like pogo punk or upbeat style of punk, check out Chernobyl Babies, the Punks Rules EP, or their other EP. Either one is good. Alright, next is kind of interesting, and I know this is running long, but we're going to get through this. This is a Chicago metal hell compilation between 4 different bands. That being Cyanide, which is a death doom band that started in 1988. They've got 6 albums. Next is Terror Throne, which is a kind of death and black metal band from 1995. They've got 3 albums. This one is Malice. They're a thrash death metal band from 2000, and they've got 2 albums. And this is Hellrealm. They are a black metal band. Not exactly sure when they started, but they've got 2 albums as well. Definitely go and check these bands out. I may have actually spun it when I first got it. I don't remember what it sounded like, so I apologize for not being able to give a better description. But yeah, they're all from Chicago, hence it being called Chicago Metal Hell. I'll take the album out and show you what the inside looks like. Alright, so inside we got some logos and some stuff from the bands, potentially band members and tracks listings. Looks pretty interesting though. So there's that. And then the 7-inch is just black vinyl, but the labels look neat, so I'll show you those. So that's the side with Cyanide and Terror Throne. And this is the side with Malice and Hellrealm. Very neat. I'm gonna have to spin this again because I, for the life of me, can't remember what any of them sounds like, and that's bugging me. So, you know, it's time to go back and check them out again. When it also came with this insert. I feel like I potentially got this also from Eddie Wickeland, but if not, I apologize to whoever actually did send me this. I've had this in my collection for quite a while, so I tend to forget sometimes where I get stuff, but hopefully whoever sent me this will forgive my absent-mindedness. So yeah, that's the Chicago Metal Hell compilation with Cyanide, Terror Throne, Malice, and Hellrealm. Alright, the last thing we have here is another Pogo Punk band with their debut album, I Love Pogo and Beer. And that is Defectives, signed by the band right there, which is awesome. I love this fucking band. It says cheers and oi on the bottom there. Now, they started in 2012. They are from Italy. They've got 3 splits and a demo. This is their 2016 album though. And this is actually numbered, I think that says 91 out of 300. It's either 91 or 51, I'm not sure which. I'm going to assume probably 91. Alright, and the thing does have an insert. So let's check out the insert. There we go. Some lyrics and band collage on that side. And then some more lyrics and more collage on this side. And this particular one came on a nice bright pink vinyl. Looks sick. I love the little stamped logos there of the characters, of the band members, and then the 2 other band members on side B. Very, very quaint, very DIY and neat. Pretty cool. I think it's slightly marbled too, but there's no way in hell it's going to show up on camera. But it is slightly marble as well. So yeah, this is the Defectives with We Like Pogo and Beer. Or I Like Pogo and Beer? I Love Pogo and Beer, yes. So yeah, if you like Chernobyl Babies and you like pogo, upbeat, punk, like Who Killed Spiky Jacket and stuff, you'll love the Defectives. I really, really enjoyed it. And they actually sent me a couple of bonus things with this. Some stickers and a split. So, and I kind of just keep them in the same package. So this stuff came in it, as well as this Berlin's Finest Tapered Die Big Cartel. That's neat as hell. So definitely check that out, if this will focus ever. There we go, put it in front of my ugly mug. And they also sent me their Beer Bellies and Detectives Together and Drunk Again split. Very DIY, it's just a paper insert on a CDR. I'll pull it out, but it's not really too much to look at. There we go. That's what that looks like. Cool split. Interesting songs by Beer Belly. Their vocals are really, really high pitched. Once again on CDR. But I appreciate the fact that they threw that in there for me. Thanks a lot, dudes. Really cool of you guys to do. So yeah, Defectives with I Love Pogo and Beer. Go check this shit out. Really, really cool Pogo Punk stuff. And that's it for this vinyl collection video. My apologies for taking so long to do it. I'll have one more 7-inch collection after this, and then we're going to get into the stacks of all this stuff. So a lot more to look forward to, guys. Appreciate you watching. For Glory, for the Rebellion and the Alliance, Slammerella out.